Said nigga in a game, nigga that like not even like the weights or some shit doing with some weight.
So he big as hell,
man. They said nigga got muscles and shit, man. So he ain't bullshit this time.
I like red bones, my type, light skin, that's nice, hello. Be a fan, that's fantastic. Fantastic, be a fan, that's fantastic. Fantastic, be a fan, that's fantastic. Fantastic, be a fan, that's fantastic. Fantastic.
That's good, fantastic.
I like red bones, my type, light skin, that's nice, hello. Be a fan, that's fantastic. Fantastic, be a fan, that's fantastic. Fantastic, be a fan, that's fantastic. Fantastic, be a fan, that's fantastic. Fantastic.
That's good, fantastic.
Yo, what up? What up? What up? Y'all know the deal, man. Shout out everybody in the building, man. Lando, what's going on, fam? Y'all know it, man. Like and share, like and share, like and share, so we get this thing out everywhere. Bro, why does my shit look like this? Let me make sure this is not how it looks on the thing. Cause my shit look crazy right now. I don't know why. Let's do a little bit of. 360. Let's go to advanced. It look like that 1080. Okay. It just looks hazy. Maybe it's my screen. I gotta clean my screen off. Okay, fuck it. Whatever. Yep. Cool. Shout out to everybody in the building, man. Let's go ahead and get into it. Now, I'm pretty sure you guys have heard the story, and I was, kind of waiting on this because I wanted to do, and I'm still going to do it, right? Women are becoming more violent. Okay, let's just get that out there. This whole one of the major things in feminism and that happens is equality, 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 right? But women only want that in the good things in a good way. All right, women are no longer sugar and spice and everything nice. And if it's crazy about it, when you think about it, right, just look at it even from a perspective of a girl being violent. And I say the shit shifted with Sharkeisha. Sharkeisha, no! Everybody, that shit went viral. Everybody laughed about it. And when you think about it, bro, that was one of the most gruesome, like, bruh, it was a sucker punch and just a beating, a mauling by a little girl of another little girl. And these weren't even big kids. This was like maybe middle schoolers or something, right? Sharkeisha would have been and that girl, they would have been maybe freshmen in high school or something. But either way it goes, right? These aren't grown adults. These are children over something, irrelevant. And it was celebrated and it was, it became a whole thing. And it was super funny to see a little girl just physically assault another little girl to the point of where it's just like, damn, is that a man? You know what I'm saying? Is that a transgender? you know, it's is Sharkeisha was Sharkeisha at one point in time fucking Sherrod? Like, there's no way that this little girl has this much aggression, this much, just anger, this much violence inside of her. Not you sugar, spice, and everything nice, right? But lo and behold, from that point on, we started to see more and more of these things, man, where women being violent. And then you had the because I think I'm pretty sure Sharkeisha was somewhere in tune with, or right before the Bad Girls Club thing, this show on MTV, and or was it MTV, to where somehow you get these women, most of them black, most of them ethnic, okay, to go up in this house. And then the major point of the them living together in this house is their dysfunction, their violence, fighting, throwing drinks, all these different things. And then you get on to the go from Bad Girls Club to the Housewives. And the Housewives, they don't really throw hands and stuff like that, but they definitely throw them damn drinks. They throw them drinks. Sharkeisha died? Ain't no way. Sharkeisha, if Sharkeisha died though, hey, if she died, I'm pretty sure she motherfucking earned it. Go, let's. Every day see you at the Stop it, Ennis. Stop, bro. Stop, dog. Stop, bro. Listen, a person in that level of violence, bro, is no. You don't just snap to that degree on that one time and that one day. Okay, and her name is Sharkeisha. Okay, listen, that was her name alone is a warning. Okay, nigga, Shark Isha. Okay, you turned the bitch into a shark. Okay, you turned the little bitty bitch into a shark. Okay, and put Keisha on it. Okay, we know one of the most hood fucking, like, just by essence. Listen, man. Put a 1 in the chat if you I'll say what. Put a 2 in the chat if you met a non-hood Keisha. Okay? Well, y'all niggas not good ones. No, put a 1 in the chat if you met a non-hood Keisha. Put a 2 if you if you have. Okay? 1 if you have, if you've met a non-hood Keisha. 2 for no. Okay? Every Keisha I done ever met, bro, is hood as fuck. I've never met a non-hood Keisha. Okay? Not saying all of them came out the projects and Section 8 or whatnot, what have you, but bruh. You know what I'm saying? Keisha gonna always have the nails. Keisha gonna have the weave. And Keisha, can't even lie, Keisha gonna have that ass. Keisha gonna have that ass. All right. See, albino Keisha, that don't even count. Come on now. Albino Keisha don't count. Oh, he said even she was hood. Well, she named Keisha, of course. That's what I'm saying. Even the albino Keisha was good. That's what I'm saying, but that's a warning. That's a warning, man. The king of the sea. You know what I'm saying? Shark Isha. Okay, Shark Isha? Bro, I don't smoke with that, bro. No smoke. I'm telling my little girl off rip, listen, you come to me. Okay, tell her fight your daddy. All right, Sharkeisha? No. Just like I said, Sharkeisha, no, you are not to play with Sharkeisha. Sharkeisha cannot come over to the house. Sharkeisha, no. But dad, what did I say? And then lo and behold, look at, see, that was Sharkeisha's friend. See what Sharkeisha did to her friend? You were right, Dad. I know, baby. I know you don't understand these things. And man, look out for your kids, man. Listen, man. Listen, this is why it's so important for parenting, because kids really do see especially if you don't have hood kids. Shout out to everybody that grew up in the hood, man, or grew up around the hood, or shit like that, and you got the eye for it, right? You got the eye of niggerdom, okay? That's a nigga. Shout out to you, man. Listen, man. As a parent, you're supposed to live your life within a way for when you have your children, okay? That your children do not have to go through the things you had to go through, okay? The negative things you had to go through. If you were impoverished, you should have your kids and they shouldn't have to deal with poverty, all these struggles and all these different things. It's your job as a parent. Now, you're supposed to make their life easy and whatever. No. You're still going to have adversity. You're still going to have to, let them develop as people and figure things out and whatnot, what have you. But like the hood nigga shit, bro, my kid has never even seen a projects. Never even seen one. Okay. My youngest. My oldest, the only reason they saw them is because they moms, let them have friends like that. Oh, you're elitist. No. Listen, there's a difference, okay? Does every poor person, a bad person, or whatnot, what have you? Of course not, man. No. Some people, listen, I know I joke. I know I do these things. Hell, I grew up poor, right? So I got to put this shit out here to where, hey, some people just on hard times or whatnot, what have you. And, hey, they have to do something for a time to get up and they move forward and they progress, okay? No problem with those people. But the motherfuckers that constantly abuse it, the bitches that have another baby every 2 years, you know what I'm saying? Every 18 to 24 months so she can get more benefits. That's what I'm talking about. I'm able to differentiate from the person that's, hey, just out here, don't make enough money, so on and so forth, using government assistance to, subsidize their life, and they're working, they're getting a certificate, they're getting their degree, they're doing whatever they need to do in order to fucking improve and move, right? I can tell the difference between them and the bitch that's motherfucking flipping her tax return, okay? I can tell the difference, okay? Exactly. Shout out, Josh. Yeah, a mile away. A mile away. Okay. So, shit, Geechee Dan, she was hood too. Rudy was hood. Y'all saw what happened with Rudy, even though Rudy got a raw deal. Rudy kind of got fucked up, man. And yeah, man. Rudy ended up having a lazy eye and everything, man. And Rudy was beautiful, man. That's why I listen, man. I gotta go off on a tangent. Shout out to Geechee Dan. Listen, man, don't come to me with this colorism bullshit, man. Don't come to me with this colorism bullshit. Fucking Rudy was beautiful, especially like when she came back and everybody forgot what she was. And I think she was in that Chingy video. She was a video girl for a minute. And Rudy was fucking Keisha Knight Pullman, her real name. She was a fine ass dark skinned girl. Fine as fuck. Rudy was bad. And everybody was talking about it too. So that's why I was like, oh, you colorist. Look, man, a fine woman is a fine fucking woman, bro. Regardless of motherfucking you skin tone, nigga. I just like what I like. Okay. It's your job, motherfucker, to change my mind. All right. I mean, I got enough chocolate for the both of us. So I said I don't need no double chocolate. But again, if you want to change my mind, shawty, that's your job. All right. If you want to, get me off my, long hair, thick red bones preference, that's for you, to make me change my mind. How about that? All right. See, look at it. Look at it. Man, brown skin my ass, bro. Rudy is chocolate. You crazy. Keisha Knight Pullman? She's chocolate as hell. What's wrong with you niggas? But anyway, the violence of women is not being, of course, covered properly. And I looked up with crazy, man. I'm trying to find this thing. Do you know they didn't keep track of female offenders for a time when it came to SA, sexual assault? Do you know at one point in time, they were earlier, like 90s up through the 90s and maybe early 2000s, there was a column to talk about female, offenders, right? But for a time, then they stopped. It just went to in general. It had at 90s, it had a separation of females, males, and it told you, hey, offenders of sexual nature. But now though, it's just, you see what I'm saying? So even in this, man, that's that's real shit. Dartavius, I'm telling you, it is, man. Lil Rock, what's up, bro? Hey, ain't nothing like them. Ain't nothing like them, baby. Ooh, my. Listen, I just shake my head. See, look, Becca know what it is. Hey, bro, it's just, whew, whew. But anyway, yeah, man, it really is. So the whole thing with feminism, right? Feminism did was equality, 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 equality. But yet still, we haven't seen equality when it comes to these women getting sentenced, these women getting punished for violent crimes, or in this case, SA against children. And again, as much as we joke about this stuff and whatnot, what have you, bro. These women should be done as they say in the Bible days. Okay, when a woman takes advantage of a child, okay, just as a man takes advantage of a child, that's the worst of 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 human beings. Because again, what people fail to realize is, and again, it was what messed it up, man, when they took it out of the DSM manual, was the reason why it was in the DSM manual, because there was a documented link between that and people having identity issues when it came to sexuality. Okay, if you think about it, and again, there are certain trauma responses and certain things that your body will naturally do to protect you, right? All right, or you will subconsciously do to protect you from a place where you felt um vulnerable, you were overpowered, you were taken advantage of, you couldn't fight back, all these different things. And they had that in the manual to point out again, and the correlation with that. Now we're to the point of where they want to say this bullshit as to where, okay, even where people that actually do illegal, immoral, just evil things to children, oh, they're not necessarily pedophiles, they're just whatever. You know what I'm saying? And they're coming up with this minor attractive persons bullshit and whatnot. And bro, I'm just telling y'all, man, it's like everybody cares and pays attention when men do it, but it's same across the board when a fucking woman does it. Okay. All right, same across the board when a woman does it. And again, I'm definitely gonna tell these jokes about still how, hey, if I was 14, I'm with it. I'm 16, I'm with it, or whatever. Hey, I'm not telling nobody. But at the same breath, real deal Holyfield, man, it's not a laughing matter. You know what I'm saying? Because again, these young boys out here don't have any advocacy. Nobody's talking about how many boys are sexually assaulted, how many boys are sexually abused, how many boys are groomed, how many boys are targeted. And the sad thing about the boys is that the boys are targeted from both sides. See, that's what doesn't get talked about, right? See, again, I'm not gonna even focus on females, because when you're honest about females, and this now people are gonna take it the wrong way. So I'm just focused on boys, right? A boy being sexually assaulted, either heterosexually or non-heterosexually, can be extremely traumatizing and mess them up for life, right? The thing about it is, people joke about it, and what's crazy is they weaponize it against the men. I remember, help me out, y'all. I think it was it Kenny? It was, I want to say it was either Kenny Anderson or the dude he played for the Nets. I think it was Kenny Anderson. Help me out, man. If but I'm pretty sure it was an NBA player, famous NBA player who pretty much came out and told the story of him being assaulted. And I'm pretty sure it was by I forget it was by a man or a woman, but he told the story also about how he told the person that he was with, and as soon as that person got mad or whatever, whatnot, what have you, they weaponized that and use it against him. You know what I'm saying? I mean, shit. As crazy as Buddy is, I don't know what the fuck he got going on. But even Hassan Campbell on here, right? Hassan Campbell, claims that he was sexually assaulted and all these different things. And the first thing niggas throw up is, yeah, nigga, that's why you got, that's why you got your booty played with. And it's just like, damn, like we're really gonna, he was a kid, he was a child, so on and so forth, la la la. Are we really gonna go there? But yes, niggas, niggas are gonna go there. So being that what man is ever gonna come out and admit that, knowing that at some point in time it's gonna be a fucking grenade, you know what I'm saying, or ultimate fucking comeback for some bullshit that's probably not even that serious, you know? Yep. Hey, Geechee Dan, I can't even highlight your comment, brother, but you are exactly right. Interest groups paid for that to be removed from the DSM manual for a reason. And again, shout out to Chronicles, man. He tells you, man, that stuff is rooted in pederasty. Point blank, period. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. That's what it is. It's rooted in that, and they're trying to get back to it more and more and more every day, each day, and you're seeing it more and more and more every day, each day. These people are fighting, and you have fucking Jon Stewart, dumbass. So I wanted to make a independent video about this, but I'll just say it here. Jon Stewart, man, just bro, these liberal pieces of shit, bro. I'm tired. I'm so sick and tired of them. Jon Stewart wanted to bring up gun violence and, you know, kids, the number one cause of death for children are gun violence, which, okay, cool, fine. All right. All right. But there's context to that even, right? The problem issue is this. Nobody's saying that guns are not the problem or whatever, but it's not the guns, it's the people that's using them. Whether the parents that's leaving the guns out and children have access to them they shouldn't, and they're not properly doing them, that's one thing. Or, you know, kids getting caught in crossfire, or, you know, being innocent bystander, or even being targeted, right? But the funny thing about it is, bro, I would really like to get into that because again, we're seeing an uptick in these mothers, you know, deleting their own children. That's what I really want to get into. And Pink Book Lessons, I just saw the thing she said with twin sisters, man. Twin sisters, okay? 2 sisters with a total of 6 kids, and 4 of them deleted by the parents. The one sister killed her one kid, got her one kid up out of there, and then the next sister got 3 out of her 5 up out of there. Own mothers, right? You know, and these states, and one, it was sad because one of the father that came forth for the girl with the 5 kids said, we attempted to you know, get custody of the kid. They came by the house, and the grandmother, the man's mother, was willing to take custody of the kids because they knew it was a better place for the child. And the state, of course, did not listen. The state instead gave custody to the mother's mother, the grandmother, the maternal grandmother. And of course, the maternal grandmother leaves the kids unaccompanied with the biological mother, and the biological mother deletes 3 out of her 5 children. Do you think anything is going to happen to that grandmother? Even though it should, that grandmother should be getting at least some like a negligent homicide charge. She should be doing whatever the maximum is of that negligent homicide charge, right? But again, nothing's going to happen because it's a woman, and everybody's, oh, we need your prayers because and some sick bitch said it could be your family tomorrow. Bitch, no, it can't. Bitch, no, it could never. It could never be my family tomorrow because again, you know what I'm saying? For one, you know what I mean? I have control of my kids. The fathers aren't abusing these kids and deleting these kids. They don't, because they're not around. And these mothers, man, and everybody using, oh, postpartum depression. Look, bro, is there a degree or something to where women get? But listen, it's not even an excuse. A man don't get no fucking excuse for that shit. I'm tired of this. Women is just hormones. Come on, bro. Are we serious? They make medicine for that shit. Okay. If you are so depressed and you got feelings or whatnot, well, first and foremost, you need to be expressing that to somebody and giving up custody of your kids during that time. The fact that women would even use that as an excuse to defend these evil acts of these mothers against their own children, bro, just lets me know again to where we are in this society, in this world, bro. Right? It should be no tolerance and no excuse for a woman, you know, deleting her own children. Period. You know what I'm saying? And then a lot of these cases, man, how you gonna use that postpartum when, again, the woman, when I talked about this thing, and the woman in New York, she drowned all her kids. Her kids were at least all 1 year old. How long is postpartum depression fucking, is that, you know what I'm saying? Is it infinite? Does it never end? Is it a fucking trump card that a woman can pull at any time? You know what I'm saying? This woman had her children removed from her, right? But yet still she was around them and she got them up out of there. So yeah, man, it's just crazy. But anyway, man, let's get into these 2 jalapeno peppers, these habaneros, jalapenos. And my Hispanic brothers and sisters. We gonna need. Hey, what is y'all doing? Jorge, Juan, Pedro, bro, y'all ain't what, bro. I'm gonna need y'all to get to the bottom of that pussy, okay? Alejandro, I'm gonna need you.
Don't let every man hit the bottom of your vagina, the root of your vagina.
But they don't know about the bottom. They don't know about the bottom.
Yeah.
Y'all don't know about the bottom. El Bottomo. Okay? I'm gonna need y'all to take care of that chocha or something, man. And come on, man. Listen, see, here we go. Murder man dance. I'm doing this shit, nigga. Listen.
Murder man dance. That's the murder man dance. Real more shit, man. That's why more bodies, man.
People, come on now. If you lie, you steal. If you steal, you'll kill, man. Come on, get the likes up, man. Get the likes up, people. Come on now. Like button is free. Yeah, man. I don't know what's going on with them, man. But hey, y'all got something. Y'all got to figure this shit out, man. Cause y'all, all these little Hispanic chicks, man. Listen, it's plenty. Hey, it's plenty of BABGs. All right, that can fulfill your needs. El Grande Negro, okay? El Grande Negro, okay? We got you. Listen, if Pedro, Alejandro, Jorge, Juan, if they not putting it down, man, listen, come holler at us, man. Y'all ain't got to be out here touching on these little boys, okay? Y'all ain't got to be out here getting your motherfucking Fleece Johnson on with these little boys.
Having some booty was more important than drinking water, man.
Y'all out here motherfucking, y'all like my, come on, man. Hey, show some love to my thumbnail, baby. Show some love to my thumbnail, okay? You know what I'm saying? It's two ways when you say fuck them kids. Is it fuck them kids? Or is it fuck them kids? See, man, hey, man, I came a long way, man. I used to I didn't pay no attention. I just put them up, had my little fucking my banner up there. I'm committed, y'all. I'm getting better. I'm doing the thumbnail shit. I'm trying to be creative, man. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? But no, man. What the hell is going on with these women? And again, man, listen, bruh, where the fuck were these lunch ladies when I was in motherfucking middle school and high school or whatever the fuck? What the fuck? Nigga, my lunch lady had a mole, a wart, and a motherfucking and a goatee. Okay? I like how you got that lined up there. A whole bunch of fucking fat Miss Pearlies around this motherfucker. Fat Miss Pearlies now. Well, what you gonna do, Willie? A whole bunch of big ass Miss Pearlies, man. With the motherfucker, with the jello arms and shit. You know what I'm saying? With the jello arms. Bro, every last one of them. Every last one of them, bro. Hey, brother, don't get fired, man. Don't get fired. I don't want, hey. And now, bro, let's start here. We'll work our way backwards. Oh shit. Married lunch lady. Yeah, okay. Married lunch lady 31 accused of grooming 14-year-old Connecticut student for months on social media. American Connecticut lunch lady who has been accused of grooming a 14-year-old boy for months over social media before sexually assaulting him in her SUV. Bruh, then she had him hit it from the bike, in the bike. Come on now. You got the young fella hitting it from the bike, in the bike. Come on now. Police launched their investigation into Andy Rosafort, 31, after administrators at New Fairfield High School reported learning a possible inappropriate relationship between employee and a student. Connecticut State Police said the father of one of the victim's friends told administrators his child believed their friend was sexually assaulted by Rosafort. And listen, young fellas, don't tell your friends. This is always how I end up getting caught up. Because listen, at 14 years old, these kids is fucking, okay? All right? Kids is fucking at 14, all right? Let's just go ahead and put it out there, all right? Now, should you be fucking with a grown woman or adult? No, you should not. Morally and legally, no, you should not, because 14 is below any age of consent. So from a legal standpoint, it's illegal for any adult person to deal with. Like I'm strictly talking about the fucking laws. I'm not doing this shit with you niggas. I'm not. Any of you, niggas, listen, bro. Listen, dog. If you fucking at 14, you don't give a damn about the age of the fucking woman, okay? The woman is wrong, but you at 14 just see some motherfucking, hey, especially if your lunch lady not looking like motherfucking, not looking like Forrest Whitaker. Shout out, it is what it is. Been a minute since I dropped anything because I'm waiting 10 for a Tuesday like always. Oh, appreciate you, bro. Over on what's the name, bro? But yeah, we gonna pick that back up over there on Rumble. We gotta get the Rumble shit together, man. Rumble gotta get they shit together, brother. At a January 19th party, the victim told his friends he would be back, but when he returned, his friends felt his behavior was off. Didn't feel like he was off. That little nigga was happy. According to the affidavit, a student said Rosafort, who had been working as a lunch aide at New Fairfield Middle School, middle schooler, bro, wow, was always talking to freshman boys on social media. So she hunting for real. She out here, bruh. She targeting. Rosafort followed the victim and told him to add that as well. What I told about Snapchat was right. Listen, if her main social media is Snapchat, she's a whore. Okay? She's a little whore. Okay? If she ever tell you, add me on Snap, she either selling pussy or she letting everybody have that pussy. Okay? I stand on that. Okay? If her main form of social media is Snapchat, okay, she's either selling that pussy or everybody gonna have that little pussy. I'm telling you. Thank what was the old girl name for that? Thank fucking Ghetto Barbie for that. What happened to her? What happened to fucking Ghetto Barbie? That was like the first BBL girl. You know what I'm saying? That was the first motherfucking BBL girl, and she started that fucking private Snap shit. The private Snap, well, you know what I'm saying? You had to pay what little money you had to pay, whatever. You got access to that Snapchat, where she do all the freaky shit. When a nigga could have just, again, got a Reddit back in those days and did it for free. Listen, bro, young fellas, old fellas, almost old fellas. But look, bro, if you are paying to see a naked woman, brother, please let the Lord deliver you. Go to church Sunday, okay? I don't even recommend church, but nigga, go to a church, go to a mosque, go to a fucking bar mitzvah. Nigga, do something. Okay? If you are paying, okay, to see naked women, all right, in 2023, please, okay? All right? Just pay me, brother. Pay me, and I'll show you all the free shit. Whatever you paying, pay, nigga, I'll give you a 50% discount, nigga. Pay me, and I'll give you access to 100% free shit, nigga. What's wrong with y'all? Out here paying for this shit. And don't you foot niggas. These foot niggas are the worst. You foot fetish freaks. You foot fetish freaks, y'all niggas are the worst. Anytime I see a bitch with her fucking feet curled up, with her toes all in the fucking camera, I'm like, dirty foot niggas. I blame you. I blame you, foot fetish freaks. I blame you. The victim told police he received a message in his 8th grade lunch aid on social media that said, "You want to see something?" Roosevelt then sent the boy a nude photograph of herself. The victim then asked Roosevelt if she sent the photo by mistake, to which she replied by sending a second nude picture to herself, according to the affidavit. Oh, so she tried to which she replied by sending a second nude picture. Oh, of herself. I'm my dumbass. I was like, oh, okay. Well, now she let him know. No, nigga, ain't no goddamn mistake. She then allegedly asked the teen to send her nude photographs of himself. For months, Rosefort would continue to send the victim unsolicited nude photos and videos of herself. The victim told police she will also attend his sports games and send him videos of himself playing. Damn. Police used photo locations to confirm the victim and Rosefort were in the same location at the time of the alleged assault. According to authorities, Rosefort picked up the victim from a party at a friend's home on January 13th and drove a short distance before having contact of a sexual nature with him, police said. The victim told police they felt uncomfortable. The victim told police, okay, I don't know why they call them they, felt uncomfortable following the contact and left Rosefort's SUV before returning to their friend's house. One of the victim's friends told police that they were helping the teen block Rosefort on social media when they saw messages from her asking if his friends knew where he was when he went off with the older woman. Police found explicit content featuring the individual they identified as Rosefort on the teen's phone, as well as shirtless photographs of the victim on Rosefort's phone. Rosefort turned herself in to authorities the morning of February 20th after learning there was a warrant out for her arrest. She faces 3 felony charges, including second-degree sexual assault, enticing a minor by computer engaged in sexual activity and risk of injury to a minor or impairing morals of children. She was released on $100,000 bond and will next appear in court March 23rd. Now, had this been a man, shout out to Brandon Green. Had this been a man, see, look, he gonna you feet niggas. You feet niggas. See, look. Yes, bro, they did. They do. Now you niggas are weird. Again, bro. I am not no foot nigga. Okay. I am not a fan of feet at all. Okay. I can't stand ugly ass feet, but I'm not a feet. Ooh, toes, been toenails, bitch. No, never. No, that's not gonna do it for me. Okay. Not finna none of that weird shit. Nah, man. I need that ass and that pussy, okay? I need the traditional sexual parts of a woman, okay? That's what's going that's what's gonna help your boy Fantastic out. All right, so man, yeah, $100,000 bail, usually in places 10%. So 10 bands or whatever she's able to bond out, which probably means she did a property bond, and she's married. Hector, the fuck is going on, Hector? What Pablo, Juan, what the fuck what's that? What are you doing, brother? Why is your old lady out here not only stalking kids, okay, but giving up that neck and that ass in the car, in the family car? Hector, I know you pay that car note on that motherfucking SUV. Maria can't come back home. Okay, I'm sorry, Rose. What's her name? I gotta say her proper name. I can't give her the generic. What's the name, joint? Right? Andy can't come back home, man. Andy can't come back home. Damn, they say they get you out of the chat box, man. Yeah, man. Hey, they say the new dude about to take over, man. So hey, I'm getting it in while I can. You know what I'm saying? This may be the last time, man, if I'm over here on the what's name. Yep. Busted in your Jeep. I skeeted on your baby seat. Hit a nigga with the super ugly. What the hell y'all got going on, man? Why y'all old ladies out here fucking with all these kids? Is she the lunch lady too? Listen, man, listen. This is another reason why you don't get married. This is the second time recently we had some bitch out here doing whore activities I'm not even gonna recover the shit that we did with the train, the motherfucking Amtrak lady in fucking in Tennessee, right? Y'all see how the white girl done turned around and said, "Oh, they groomed me." I said no, but they did it anyway. We saw that coming, right? We said that. I told y'all, you grown niggas, stay away from trains. Okay? All you new niggas, all what you new niggas call not swirling niggas, but you poly niggas, all you poly niggas, bro. I'm hearing so much shit about this poly shit, bro. Bruh, it's gotten so bad that you, bro, that's what, bro. Marriage is not even real, bro. Let me just go off on this channel, bro. Marriage in 2023 is not real. People doing this shit for tax purposes. They doing this for insurance purposes, nigga. They doing this, nigga. They doing this for the benefits. All these married motherfuckers out here, man. I would say at least, bro. I would say a 60% rate of them, bro. If not as high as 75, I'd say as low as 60, as high as 75% of these marriages, bro. Bro, they're just on paper. Motherfuckers out here doing the most. The most. Motherfuckers adding a third party to it. Some motherfuckers turning this shit into a rectangle. Swinging, cucking, all this. I'm just like, bro, what the hell is going on here? Telling you. Yeah. So, yeah, you do that, bro, as a grown man, bro. You catching a grape charge. She definitely gonna say it. Yeah, OG, listen. And that's what I'm saying. Y'all, damn, she gives us pineapples every day. I wonder why. Geechee, you always take it too far, brother. Stop, please. But that's what I'm saying, man. Listen, these women, man, and that's what I say, right? So, and this is why we'll go back to the feminism angle, then we'll go to the next fucking predator bitch. Feminism have given women such a power trip when it comes to men, right? They want to be men. They have the penis envy. I'm better than men. I can do everything a man does. All this shit, right? And the whole thing that comes from that is, okay, well, I want to dominate men. I want to be over men. I want to be in control over men. I want to feel the power of a man. So, well, what can I do? Well, if I sexually conquer a man before he comes a man, well, what does that do for me? Right? Now I have the control. Now I'm the masculine one in this situation. I have the power. And bro, that's this new fucking wave of feminism, dog. That's why you've seen the uptick in this shit, and it keeps happening. These women that are, again, as big as a piece of shit she is, bro. This ain't a bad looking woman. You can't tell me this woman can go down to any bar, any club, any Walmart, any whatever the fuck, turn a motherfucking pineapple upside down, some nigga see it and run up and be ready to give her all the dick she want, right? But lo and behold, she don't want that. She don't want a grown man. She don't want to be in position to where, she's looking for sexual gratification. She's looking for sexual empowerment and sexual domination. And that's what's not being talked about in these fucking situations with these women. These women are looking for little boys to fucking take control over, which is fucking just bro, it's diabolical, right? Because again, if it was some bitch that that looked like some shit motherfucking stepped on and put your elbow in, yeah, cool, fine, look like motherfucking Terry Funk out in Terry Funk and Mick Foley fucking extreme match. Yeah, I can halfway understand it. That's all you can do. You're gonna take what you can do and get advantage or whatever. But man, these women right here, bro, these are women that most dudes you going. I mean, at least for the neck, at least. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So this whole thing that's going on, yeah, man, exactly, bro. Yep. And society is not gonna do anything to this woman. A man could be accused, bro, simply accused of having some type of sexual impropriety with an adult woman, and this man, again, look at, you know what I'm saying? Just an accusation, no proof or whatever behind it, right? Accusation. And this man's going to be seen as guilty until he proves himself innocent. And even if he proves himself innocent, i.e. Nate Parker, he's still going to be guilty. Right? Even when you prove yourself innocent, you're going to be guilty in the public eye because no woman lies about, you know, being sexually assaulted, apparently. Even though we just showed the case of the girl that got the train ran on her by the two dudes, and it was found out that she was lying. Even though the Duke lacrosse case where the woman said, what, how many of them was it, y'all? It was 11 or 13, a whole team of fucking lacrosse players took it, and she was lying. Even when you bring up cases of where it's blatantly obvious that these women lied, like the couple, like at least it was two or a few, at least 2 or 3 of the women that accused Bill Cosby came back and admitted they just lied. They just hopped on the train. It was a money grab, you know. But yet and still, all those women can't be lying. Yes, they can. Deshaun Watson, you know, he should have stood 10 toes, man. Should have stood 10 toes. Because now what? You see what I'm saying? So it's crazy, bro. This whole thing that's going on. Yep. Shout out to Geesey Dan, Michael Irvin. But thank God that they forced, and what's so dirty, right? Society will protect, instead of society being like, okay, we fucked up, man. We did something wrong. Let's make this right. Do the right thing. Okay. Right this wrong. Because, you know, it's incredibly, incredibly dangerous for a man to be falsely accused of any type of sexual impropriety, right? It's dangerous. It's literally dangerous for that man. Because again, bro, if you end up going to jail or prison or whatnot, even some men, bro, some men are super simps to the point of where, hey man, I beat that nigga ass, man. I beat that nigga ass, man. He out here touching on women, man. He out here taking it from women. Brother, what are you talking about, brother? She never filed a police report. He never went to jail. It was never even a trial or anything. The fuck you talking about? It's just somebody, you just gonna go by somebody's word to where they felt it important enough to tell your simp ass, but not important enough to tell the fucking authorities that could do a proper investigation. And are you serious? Oh man, yeah, fuck that, man. I don't need all that, man. She wouldn't lie to me, man. And now you run up on buddy and
Bum, 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 bum.
you know what I'm saying? You run up on him and what the hell? Where the hell is this music? Where's this music coming from?
Every day see you at the crossroads.
Telling you, bro. Exactly. Boom, 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 boom. And that's, hey, man, listen, brothers, again, I'm going to say this. I'm going to keep saying it, man. Make sure you get your, what's the name? I got something coming for y'all, man. I gotta get this, man, for the real ones, baby. I got a new purchase on the way. I gotta get it. Gotta get it, man. Gotta get it. I'll show it to y'all when I get it, but I gotta get it, man. But hey, man, bro, if you out here buying everything than a form of weapon for protection, you slipping on your pimping, brother. All right. You literally playing with your own life. All right. Of course, get whatever license is required, get whatever permits or whatever is required. If you have to, follow your local laws and regulations. But by all means, man, have a means to protect yourself, because bro, it's crazy out here and it's getting crazier. Okay. It's crazy out here, bro, and it's getting even crazier because, bro, I really don't even know what's going on in the world no more. I really don't. It's every day is some new shit.
This is crazy, baby. This is crazy.
Indeed, silent sir. Indeed, man. We got another one coming up. Hey, tell him, Will. Most definitely. Got to, man. But so let's go to our next contestant, man. Next contestant on These Hoes Ain't Right. And we'll just let the video play on this one.
action investigation. A 31-year-old woman who admits to having sex with a 13-year-old boy and then becoming pregnant with his child won't face any jail time under a plea deal with prosecutors.
For Action investigative reporter Matt Kroschel is joining us live tonight. Matt, 31-year-old Andrea Serrano was facing sexual assault charges, but accepted this new plea deal to stay out of prison.
Adam, Serrano gave birth to a baby boy. She admitted to having sex with that 13-year-old. The victim's mother, who we're not going to identify in this story, tells us she is not happy with this deal offered to a woman she says ruined her son's life.
I feel like my son's robbed of his childhood. Now he's having to be a father. He's a victim, and he's going to have to live with that for the rest of his life.
This mother says watching her son struggle with the reality he now faces breaks her heart.
What has this been like for your son?
It's caused him a lot of shut down a lot.
Now she questions why this woman won't face prison time.
I feel like if she was a man and he was a little girl, it would definitely be different. They would be, I feel like because she's a woman, they're not. They're having compassion.
Now, the crazy part about it, man, and this is why they say you need a wolf to catch a wolf. And this is why I say, man, when you get all, I guess, overly protective of the man space, quote unquote, bro, you have to have somebody across the aisle to say the same thing. Otherwise, you're just complaining because you're jealous or you're this or you're that, right? It's like this is why I stay out of the hood nigga, lame, corny, or whatever argument, because it's, oh, nigga, you just mad because they get more pussy. You just mad, you just jealous because they get all the pussy. And it's like, bro, it's stupid. It's dumb as fuck. You have to have a nigga that's been down that road, right? Certified motherfucking drug dealer, killer, gorilla, street nigga, come out and say, nah, bro, this is not the way. That's the only person that can really fucking speak on it. Like, I did this, I said this, I lived this life. Because otherwise, nigga, you don't know nothing about that, nigga. Oh, nigga, you a lame nigga. You've been on the porch, nigga. You was in the house playing Nintendo. And nigga, I promise you, I can shoot better than 95% of hood niggas. Okay? If it came down to it and I had to protect my life and it's me or you, sir, I promise you, I'm going to get you, not the other way around. Never did one day in the street, sir. Not a one. Don't want to, don't plan to. But it's automatically correlated with, oh, you won't do nothing. Oh, you pussy. Oh, you scared. Oh, you a coward. No, bro, I'm just wise. So just in this case where we have to have this mother say, this is some fucked up bullshit because she's a woman. You guys gave her, you were lenient on this woman. And if it was a man, she came out and said it clear as day. If this was a man, he would have been fucking incarcerated. He would have been in prison. And we all know this. We all know this. It would have been, and what's making it so crazy, y'all, what's making it so crazy is, do y'all remember the, I think this happened right before I left. So this would have been 2021. Do you guys remember the story of the teacher, the male teacher, who got caught kissing a male boy in his class and nothing happened to him? Put a 1 in the chat if you remember that. And I want to say it would have been mid to late 2021. Put a 1 in the chat if you guys remember that. Oh, no, it might have been early. It would have been early 2021, I think. It would have been early because I think that happened either right as I got here or right before I left for Virginia. So it would have been early 2021. I apologize. Put a 1 in the chat if you guys remember that. Bro, the only people that are being punished, and again, I'm going to preface this over and over and over and over again. I'm saying this to make a point. I'm not saying it should be any other way. Okay. So I know what you lame ass fuck niggas do. Okay. But the only people that are being punished when they're in this horrible, evil, despicable fucking position, as they should. But the point I'm trying to make is that everybody else, it should be the same across the board. When any adult person violates a child, are heterosexual men. Okay. Evil, despicable, heterosexual men. But those are the only men being held to the highest fucking standard and punished at the highest level. Not saying it should be any other thing than that. I am saying it should be the same way across the board, whether it be heterosexual women, or non-fucking heterosexual men. That's what I'm saying. But it's only being fucking looked at in one fucking position. That's the point I'm making. There's no equality when it comes to this. If you are, hey, it's okay. All right. Mind you, remember now in California, the rule they made where you do not have to be charged and do not, and the judge now has discretion to put you on the sexual predators list. 10-year gap. It's at the judge's discretion if you are a non-heterosexual male dealing with a kid, a child. Is at the judge's discretion now. It's no longer a requirement that you be put automatically because they said it was unfair to the nature of that activity. Y'all understand the fucking power and the craziness of that, bro? They literally changed the law or whatever, and because of the nature of that activity in the relationship. Oh, we're going to make exception. No, it shouldn't be happening in the fucking first place. That's the hard shit we talk about over here, bro. And you know, get deeper and try to flesh out the very, very important shit of in the concept of even the worst of the worst not being fucking judged the same and being punished the same. You have to be able to have these conversations, man. You can't be able to just be scared and motherfucking MC Hammer dance around it, you know, typewriter around the motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? We got to talk about this because again, this woman right here, it should be 1 million people fucking getting this woman in front of Congress, getting in front of the state board, getting in front of something, whatever. And this judge who gave this agreed the DA, excuse me, or the prosecutor that asked for this plea deal should be fucking should be looked at, and the judge that granted it, because the judge can always go above whatever the fucking prosecutor suggests. You guys did know that, right? The judge can always go to a higher or lower sentence or whatever at his discretion in sentencing. But it's usually a bare minimum he can do, but he can always escalate it to something higher with the charges that are fucking there. So again, why did this woman not see 1 day of jail time? And what is this woman gonna be able to do, y'all? I mean, you see her, right? You see, hold on. Let me go back and finish playing this. My bad. I forgot we paused it. Let me go.
Passion she was meant, but I don't think they take into play again. She was pregnant by a child. You know, that child was created from a sexual abuse.
Under terms of the plea deal the suspect signed off on, she'll be required to register as a sex offender, and the judge could sentence her to 10 years.
Now, she's going to be a sex offender, and she's going to be a mother that's going to be able to get all of the government subsidies. Why? Because you know the father of the child is what? Now, what is she also going to be able to do, y'all, as soon as that child becomes 18 years old? Help me out in the chat, y'all. This woman that had a child illegally, never seen a day in prison, is going to get to use all of the fucking government's money. They're going to pay for her WIC. They're going to pay for her fucking food stamps. They're going to pay for her government housing or her Section 8. Yes, indeed. Yes, he will. And you think the state is going to take is going to take fucking that in consideration? Well, Judge, Your Honor, what do you mean? She should have legally even been able to have this child, but she decided to keep it, you know, and have it. And my mother couldn't get custody of it, even though it's clearly that this woman isn't fit to be a mother because she sexually violated a child. Again, man, you are a sick, sad woman, bro. If you can't find free dick, grown dick, if you can't find free grown dick, you are a sick, sad bitch. If you can't find free grown dick, you are a sick, sad bitch. Right? But lo and behold, where are we? They're telling you. She's registered as a sex offender. Who gives a fuck? A woman? But even though she's registered as a sex offender, she has what, y'all? What does she have, y'all? What does she have? She has a child. So being that she has a child, She gets the motherfucking, and she's the mother of that child. She's gonna be able to fucking break the rules. Normally, when you're a fucking sex offender, you can't be around children. You know what I'm saying? You can't be within, 100 feet or how many 1,000 feet or whatever it is of playgrounds, rec centers, things like that, whatnot, what have you, right? But being that she has a child, well, there's an exception. She has to, unless they go do everything through Zoom call and shit, which I doubt. First day of school, kids got to be there, whatever. Who's taking the kid? Parent teacher conference, who's taking the kid? Her kid is her kid gonna have a lifetime, a whole 18 years of no friends? Huh? So this child that's not even here, well, that's just now here, suffer because their mom was a fucking predator pedo bitch and not be able to have any children, have any friends their entire childhood? Of course not, right? So what is she gonna be by default? She's gonna be around children by default because she's a fucking mother. And nobody's looking at that. Nick Penn, you got me on that one, brother. You got me on that one. Hey, this hoe was definitely winning right here. This is the ultimate hoe win. Hey, brother, this right here is undefeatable, brother. Fantastic was wrong on that one. Because this hoe right here is definitely winning. But again, she's still winning because of who? Men. She's winning because of soft ass men. So I'll take that she's winning, but it's still, like I said, because of fucking men. Had this been a woman, I promise you, a woman prosecutor and a woman judge or whatever, oh, they gives no fucks. Oh, hell no. Again, that's why you need women to deal with women. That's why they even tell you that in the Bible, let the women teach the women, right? Because women understand women, bro. Just like men understand men, right? It's like, you know what's crazy? It's like when you tell your sister or your cousin or even your homegirl or somebody that you just cool with, right? Man, that nigga just trying to fuck. No, he would never. He don't even look at me like that. Whatever. I'm like, look, man. Okay, look, listen. Okay, who has the dick here? Okay, who's been a man all their life? Who's been a male all their life? Trust me, that nigga's trying to fuck. Okay. The only reason why a dude even becomes friends with a woman just platonically is usually, bitch, because you off limits. Okay, because like you fuck with my homeboy, you fuck with my fam or something like that, and man code, I'm never gonna touch you because like you my homeboy's baby mama, you my homeboy's ex, you whatever, so I'll never violate. I can never go there with you because hey, you dealt with my mans or whatever, and we was cool on that level, and I'm gonna keep it that way because hey, you dealt with my mans, and it was just is what it is, right? But for the most part, other than that, man, no dude approaching you, no man is approaching you in hopes of platonic relationship or platonic friendship. You become an acquaintance of a man through another man is one thing, but okay, a man approaching you, that's not that. If a man approaches you, he wants that pussy. Okay, point blank, period. Yeah, or thank you, Doug Will. Or you got the motherfucking the TD, or she got that TD Jakes Kodak Black motherfucking Leslie Jones package, bitch. Bitch out here looking like George Foreman. Yeah, bitch. Hi, I'm George. Yeah, unless you got it. Oh, don't sneak up on me like that. Damn, why you be playing? Back up. Oh, you know I'm playing. And what makes it so bad, dog? Hey, bro, what makes it so bad, man? Shout out to D Dizzle. Bro, and listen, see, shout out to Doug Will, man. Listen, the crazy thing about it is like the ugly bitch that won't fuck, bro. Some of you niggas go. That's the thing. Some of you niggas, listen, do not get drunk around your ugly female friend, nigga. Okay? She's a predator too. Okay? A legal one, but she just waiting. Rubbing hands like Birdman. Oh, baby, I'll take you home. It's all right. You had too much to drink. No, I'm good. Don't do it, nigga. Do not do it. Okay? Don't do it. Because she been waiting. She plotting, nigga. That bitch been plotting. She can't wait for you to slip up. But nah, man, you know, that's what we're saying, right? So you know, females have to be have to talk about a lot of these things male talk about, because when we just talk about it, it's just, oh, you just man, you just misogynistic, you just this, you this, you just jealous, you know, double standards, it is what it is, the way of life, okay? Which it is. Men admit it, right? We understand it. It is what it is, right? But when a woman says it, bro, a woman has to say it in order for it to fucking matter, in order for it to hit, right? You have to have a woman suffer from this, a mother at that. You know what I'm saying? A mother going against another mother that's looked at as a sympathetic figure and all this other shit, or whatnot, what have you. So you got to look at it like that. See, look at, yep, you army niggas. I told you, these army niggas, bro. Hey, you know them army bitches be built like motherfucking Sid Vicious and and Big Van Vader at the same time. Them army bitches be all blocky. Yeah. Doing them rucks, nigga. Putting them rucksacks on in them motherfucking marches. Them bitches be blocky as hell. They can't wait. They be plotting on y'all niggas, man. Them army bitches be plotting, boy. Hey. hey. Back up, bitch. Back up.
Years to supervise jail time, stop the probation, judge to life, sex offender intensive supervised probation. But Serrano will avoid any jail time since the DA's office dropped the original charges to a lesser charge that does not come with mandatory jail time.
What should other parents be looking for?
Don't trust anybody, honestly. I mean, you can't trust anybody now.
The family says they are looking for the next steps in this case, and they'll actually ask the courts to give custody to the 13-year-old of this baby. Adam and Lindsay, what we do know is that Serrano has a hearing coming up in May where she will learn how much probation time she'll have. Currently, Serrano has full custody of the baby. Back to you.
Okay, we'll follow up on that case. Matt, thank you.
A shooting in Pueblo is
Yeah, nigga. It's time. It's time. It's Vader time. Yeah, man. Bitch be built like motherfucking Van Vader, man. See? Look at this guy right here. Savage. Y'all niggas are savages. I know y'all niggas just can't wait. Y'all niggas can be waiting for them ugly bitches. Y'all know it too. Easy targets. Y'all roadkill niggas. You know, y'all niggas that, oh damn, that's, you know, it's a deer, but I did just hit it. We don't want it to go to waste. Throw it in the back of the truck. Y'all roadkill niggas. Oh damn. That ain't gonna let that good possum meat, that good old coon meat go to waste. Let me go ahead and throw it in the back of the truck. Let's go home. Oh man. Listen, bro, you can have a pick of him. Hey, ain't nothing wrong with having a pick of it, man. Just saying, man. Everybody got to put him in there, baby. But yeah, man, listen, don't trust nobody. And she should have whooped this bitch ass. I'm pretty sure she could, man. Hey, like she might have a little, you know, she speak of the Spanish too. I'm pretty sure she got some cousins or somebody waiting on Shawty, man. As soon as they get custody of them kids, that mama ain't gonna be playing this, probably on site. No, and that's another thing. It's crazy, man. Yeah, man. Hey, this untouched, brother. It's that way for a reason. She got it. That's the only way she can make a nigga stay. And I never want to find out, man. I never want to find out. Nigga, I took 2 L's in life, nigga. Only two in my career, nigga. I got two bullet wounds on my jacket, nigga. 2 bullet wounds on my jacket, and that was like, you know, that was money bag, yo, purposes only. I got up out of that quick, bro. I wasn't trying to make nothing feel good or nothing, nigga. I need to get this, you know what I'm saying? I need to get this pressure out my back. I ain't even trying to be in there long enough to find out, nigga. You know what I'm saying? You get a BDR on purpose for an ugly bitch. All right. But yeah, man. We're in this position and we're in this condition to where these women, man, aren't being talked about the way they should when it comes to this whole predator lifestyle and this predator activity. It's unfortunate, and of course, man, make little jokes here and there, but there's nothing funny about kids being abused sexually. Nothing whatsoever. Okay, let me make that clear. These women aren't being punished to the level that they should be. And even in that case, man, what is women's jail? Come on, for real. What is women's jail, bro? What is women's jail? I mean, come on. What is women's jail? There's a reason why nobody cares about it. Nobody even really hears about it or whatever, what have you. It's like, come on. Are women even still like really doing time? Women can get out on all kinds of different shit or whatever, what have you. The sentences are greatly lighter than what men's sentences are for the same offenses, even violent offenses. When is America going to be and give these feminists what they claim they want, which is equality? Okay, equality doesn't just come in the good things. Equality doesn't just come in the fucking in the advantages, right? Everybody, the gender wage gap, the gender wage gap, the gender wage gap. And I'm like, fam, what? As many times that's been disproven. Okay. Why are we talking about that? Let's talk about fucking, again, selective service, signing up for that. Okay. Sign up for selective service. How about more you guys be fucking plumbers and more you be trash men or trash people or whatever the fuck you would call them. Sanitation workers, I guess, my bad. Sanitation workers. You know what I'm saying? Why don't more of you become fucking police officers? Why don't more of you become firemen? Why don't more of you do things that are actually, toiling and difficult to do in order to earn your paycheck? You don't want to, because you don't want acceptance, you want exception. Okay. You don't want acceptance, you don't want equality. Okay. You don't want equality, you want exception. You want all the good, none of the bad. You know what I'm saying? All the perks, none of the fucking consequences, or none of the drawbacks. Oh, I'm sorry, my bad, Josh. Yeah, respect to the sanitation engineers, brother. Shout out to y'all, man. Male CEOs at women's jail, they probably feel like high value men with all the inmates throwing it at them. Well, hey, man, I'm pretty. Hey, and who knows? Women's is that, bro? I know it, bro. Ain't no way they can't be. Please stop. Yeah, what are we talking about? Again, they put the biological man in there, and he what? But he went like 4 for 4, like Wendy's. He got 4 on pregnant, off rip. And then they tried to make it seem like, oh, he was taking advantage of them. He was taking it. I don't think he was taking it. Okay. Again, man, ain't nothing like the real thing, baby. Oh no. I don't give a fuck what kind of plastic you got, what kind of batteries or whatever. Listen, she gonna want that real meat. You hear me? We got that coming up too for y'all too, man. We got that one coming up too, man. Listen, all these chicks out here that claim to be, on the brat type of time, they on some a fur burger diet, bruh. Listen, all these chicks that's done fucked around and they got Brittany Griner out here fucking flirt with KD. Brittany Griner, nigga. Listen, if that shit there get flipped, bro, I don't believe none of y'all hosts. Listen. Lady Liquors, listen. Lady Liquors, listen. If Brittany Griner gets flipped, it comes out that she out here getting dick. I don't believe none of y'all. I'm sorry. I don't believe you. I don't believe none of y'all, man. Fucking what's his name? What's the boy, the rapper? Hold on a second, y'all. Yeah, man. Lady Liquors, man. Listen, if Brittany Griner gets flipped, nigga, I don't want to hear it. I don't hear none of y'all. Fredo Bang, that's what his name is. Fredo Bang. Fredo Bang got both of them pregnant. Both of them. Not just one now. The film and the man. Fredo Bang got 2 of them pregnant, bruh. Bruh, I don't believe y'all. I told listen, dog. Listen. I ain't gonna get into that as a whole nother thing. We done talk. We only get one of those like every 6 months. We can't really have no deep, rainbow conversation because people get mad and they do all this other shit. But yeah, man. Hey, Brittany Griner get flipped, nigga. I ain't trying to hear it. I don't believe none of y'all hoes. I don't. Yo, what up, fam? You muted. All right, whenever you're ready to come off mute, man, just go ahead and hop in. But yeah, man, this whole thing, bro, about the unfair perception publicly, the unfair public perception, and the punishment, right? Punishment and penalty of these fucking hoes, man, of these pedos, okay? All the P's, nigga, all the P's. Bruh, it has to change. And society has to fucking get to the point of where you're going to protect these children. But I'm telling y'all, man, it's deliberate to where these things aren't being looked at the way they should be looked at. Appreciate you, Zone, bro. I pinned it, fam. All right. Yo, what up? You good? You ready? You still on mute? Okay. Y'all figure it out. But yeah, man. It's very, very unfortunate what happened to these children. I feel bad for those families and those things and whatnot, what have you. No parent wants to find out that their child is being targeted by, and taken advantage of, and sexually abused by an adult. Nobody wants that shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Regardless of how we may feel about it, we joke, if I would have been in that position, man, so on and so forth. That's a totally different time. Shit, 20 years ago, bro, 20 fucking 30 years ago is not, you know what I'm saying? It's nothing compared to now when you're actually in it. But bro, it just goes to show you, bro, the disconnect you have with these women, to where these women who could have pretty much any man they want to deal with, they're choosing not to choose men. Why? Because they hate men. That's another big part of it. These women literally hate men, bro. That's the point to where they were target boys. These women will break the law and ruin another child's life and ruin a child's life versus just be and deal with a man. That's crazy, dog. It's crazy. It really is. Which one? No, not yet, man. I got that coming for you. I told you, bro. We're gonna do the violence. We're gonna do the whole violence thing. We're gonna do the whole violence thing of just women. I told you, bro. Women overall have become way more violent than they used to be. We're seeing it more and more. They can't hide it. What used to happen was, for one, it didn't occur as much, but now women are recording it. Some of the biggest fights and things you've seen, man, are women that record these fights. Women love recording fights. Women love doing this shit and showing their ass and how crazy and dysfunctional and violent and shit they are. Women love it. Bro, come on, dog. You already know how that go, dub. We ain't even get started on that. Niggas only fake care when it's again, men to girls. No one gives a fuck when the little boys are the victim, right? No one cares. None of those people are raising against a machine and yelling at the top of their lungs and all that shit for little boys, man. No one cares. No one cares. But yeah, man. That's pretty much all I got for this one, bro. Lesson Burn, brother. You try to come up. I know StreamYard been acting crazy lately. So I apologize for them. But yeah, man. We'll go ahead and wrap this thing up. Hey, make sure you guys follow me on all of my socials. Everything is Miss Fantastic 824. That's my Twitter. That's my IG. That's my Facebook. I have a Facebook page. Please follow that Facebook page and support it, man. I greatly, greatly appreciate you guys for everything that you do. Your likes, your shares, your views, all of those great things, man. Your participation and all these things, bro. And with that being said, bro, that's it on that one. I guess on the next one. Holla.